I'm looking at him uh, like, like, you know, like I'm like, dude, that was like, we're about to have a fucking problem, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. And, but I didn't really blame him, you know. I was more like, you know, it's like the house after it. So I'm trying to like figure out what's going on. I ended up like spitting on the fucking car and then taking water and like pouring it like in between our houses. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know what you just did, but like, that's not okay. You know what I mean? To like, and I think that's what it is. They were like trespassing on our house, stabbing it with their headlights, like back like a robot. You should have seen it. Like the car was like zoop, 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 zoop. Like it was just like a nightly thing. It's like time to stab the tenor house or something, bro. Like, and dude, I still remember getting up north, and like I perceived like Uncle Dave, like his AI like pulled me over, and he said, he was like, dude, just go west. Just go west. Like he know he's like that type of guy, bro. Like he knows, you know what I mean? And he'll just like tell you, he's like, dude, like you don't even know, dude. Like just go west and don't stop. I didn't take his advice. I should have. And I think I saw Mike's AI at the Highland Lakes. I think I saw his AI when I pulled my Facebook Live up. I didn't save that shit, bro. That's my blood right there. You know what I mean? I didn't save that video, but that was, yeah. And cousin Mike, my cousin Michael, not Grandpa Michael. Now, okay, so let's keep going. That was big. Oh man. And so I think that was like when I first touched down in yeah, it was like when I first touched down, and this is when I don't know if this was the first or second time I was in New Jersey, but this happened. Like I just went through hell, dude, and I'm finally home, right? And so, but my mom is like sending me to different places, bro. Like things that, and it's pissing me off really bad, bro. I'm like, I can't handle this right now. Like, I need you to just like make sense. Please make sense. But they never make sense. You know what I mean? And I like to give them the benefit of the doubt that think about it. Like, I'm just a kid, and I have this problem. I have this relationship problem with my mother, dude, where it's like, I feel like they're the one attacking me or something. But really, I think they just love me, and they're just involved in this crazy shit. And I don't know. I don't totally know what happened. And dude, it gets so fucking weird. Like, you wouldn't even believe what I'm about to say to you eventually, dude. And I go to, I start going to like the Hilton Hotel, and like, this is like my first time in New Jersey, and I'm like, you know, I'm still like, I'm like beating off to fucking like Asian porn, which probably wasn't like the best idea, you know what I mean? But like, I like Asian women. I don't know what to tell you, and I like the VR, and I'm sure that didn't look good. And then like they start sending me to like Airbnbs. And then like, dude, I was in this one Airbnb with like some Latino people, I think. Like I could perceive something was going on upstairs, like something weird, like slavery level, like weird. Like they're like mentally like fighting each other. You could imagine how it gets out there. And you could kind of hear it. And that's when this like this vibroacoustic voice was like in the wall. I think it was like my first experience with it. And I had nowhere to go. That was the only, I couldn't go anywhere else. That was the Airbnb. I had nowhere. It's cold. I'm not from the north. I don't have any cash. I have nowhere to go. Like, I just uprooted my life to leave Florida, and there I sit being attacked by like a government level technology. You know what I mean? And it's like in the flesh. It's not like behind closed doors, like when I'm asleep or something. Like, this is like right then and there. And I think I would be a vegetable, literally, if I couldn't protect myself. And what I did was I transmuted their voice by using UR affirmations in the male format. And it was saying like, you have large testicles, you know what I mean? And it was like a subliminal. And what I would do is I would put the phone in between me and the voice, and I would perceive that what they were saying was what the phone was saying. And so I think that got them, and that got them to stop, because it works. And that's how this stuff works, is like this type of thing, they're really sensitive to numbers, for example, and they're sensitive to subliminal tracks, for example. And so that happened. They sent me to another one. They're like, I don't know what she's trying to do. She's trying to like introduce me or something. I hate it. I am like, God damn it. Stay away from me. Like, holy fuck. And it doesn't make sense. It makes like no sense. I'm like, why are you paying for these? You're telling me you can pay for this expensive ass hotel, but you can't like it doesn't make it. We could have gotten 4 nights at a hotel for the same price you just paid. None of it makes, you could see how that would make someone angry. It's like, are you involved in this? Are you doing this? You know? But really, like, when you look at it from a third person perspective, it's like, yo, like, dog, they're not, this shit is insane. And then but who knows? Like, I don't know. I still don't know. And I perceive they were like doing the weird sex thing, and then like they're in the sex cult, right? And then like they're trying to, like, my parents are trying to get at each other, like, you know, make each other angry. And dude, I don't know. And that's the thing, I don't know what's going on the whole time. But like, it seemed like my ma was like involved in it, you know, and like there with me almost, like, and she's one of those people that like can possess these cars, for example. And like, dude, and they're one of these people. Like, I don't know how it works, you know. I just know it's crazy. And so this is what happens at the other Airbnb. Now this one, really, I lost like all hope after this happened, to be honest, if I'm being totally honest with you. This really hurt, actually, really bad. After going through all of that, like, you could imagine, like, that was like, could you imagine how I feel? Like, I finally like get to my home away from home, like, cause that's where I would go, dude. I would go to that Teaneck house, bro, and that was home, dude. I mean, some of like, I don't know, I'll just keep it at that. And dude, I'm in there, like, I get up in there, and I look with my I'm just gonna say it real quick. The only thing I did up in there was I put my low frequency, it's like an echoing low frequency hertz track on YouTube. It's like a legendary track, dude. I still use it today. It carries a force, dude. It's not like, it's like the perfect audio track, bro. Like, you could imagine, like, it's like the perfect echo of a bass track. It's like incredible. And so I use my phone to disconnect me from, like, make an environment, not aggressively, but just to disconnect me. No one wants to fucking hear what each other are saying. I make like this really like equilateral disconnection between me and them, and then it sounds good, dude. It sounds nice. They're still on the TV. They're on the TV, like, you know, like, I'm thinking they fucking scalped me, bro. I got there, this woman, Chubby's or whatever, I asked for a simple haircut, bro. She scalped me, bro. It was so, like, I could see all the, like, red splotches on my head and everything. I just got to my grandparents. It was like, that was the least of my worries, though. You know what I mean? To get, like, a too short of a haircut that I wasn't ready for. That in and of itself could make someone absolutely furious. But me, I'm just like, damn. It was definitely eye-opening to see that I have, like, a dent on the right side of my fucking head. Literally, like a dent. And, like, major, like, red splotches. Like red splotches on the top of my head. And I don't know if that was from sensitivity or something, but I think that's literally what it looks like underneath my hair. I'm gonna stop this right now because I'm driving. I'm gonna go ahead and get home to put this thing on the charger. Put my car on the charger. Little Terry. Little Terry.